Hi everyone, I hope your day's been starting off great. As a health and fitness expert, I wanted to share with you today the importance of lower body workouts and how to assess home exercise equipment for those workouts. So before we get into the video, I wanted to share two of my favorite pieces of equipment by YESOUL for lower body home workouts. Right in front of me, I have the treadmill and the bike. I will share with you why I love these so much and emphasize some of their key features in a minute. But before I get started, let's talk about lower body workouts and why they are important. So many of you may not realize there are some surprising benefits to lower body workouts. Of course, there's the obvious of developing leg strength and overall cardiovascular health. But did you know that lower body workouts can be key when it comes to better sleep? This is something that I recently learned, and I do find that it's very accurate because I notice myself when I do a heavy lower body workout, I sleep like a baby. And why is that? Well, as you can imagine, the lower body contains a vast majority of our muscle. So anything you're doing when it comes to lower body to get it moving, to help with the muscles, to help to develop lean muscles and strength, you are going to be putting your body in overdrive, and it is going to need to rest and recover, hence better sleep. Did you also know that lower body workouts can help with bone density? Yes, it's true. So that's one of the reasons I love jumping rope. But treadmill, running, bikes are all great lower body exercises that can also help to build up bone strength. To name just a couple of other benefits, they can also help with general athletic performance. Again, honing in on our legs, our glutes, our abs as part of our lower body workout can enhance athletic performance in general, and of course help with posture. So as you can see, there are so many benefits to working out your lower body, and that's why I always suggest to invest in one or two great pieces of home exercise equipment for lower body. Now, what do you look for when you're purchasing home exercise equipment? I know there's a ton on the market. The first thing I always like to recommend is brand integrity. So I like to look at products that have excellent reviews, that are from reputable brands, that stand behind their products with warranties. YESOUL is a wonderful company for all of those things. If you go on their website, you're gonna see they have a myriad of different pieces of equipment. You can choose for different levels or different interests that you have, but they are all quality products and they are made very soundly, and YESOUL stands behind their products. So that is a huge plus for me, and one that I would definitely consider when you're looking to purchase something for yourself. I also believe that the functionality is key. So I like to look and suggest to people for things that have variety. Now, we're gonna get into this in a minute, but when I talk about variety with YESOUL, these large monitors, you are going to be amazed at all of the different sorts of exercises, classes, workouts, challenges, things you can do. And why is that? I suggest it for home workout equipment. Very simple. We want to keep ourselves engaged. So when you're at home, it can be super easy to not be motivated to work out or to get stuck in the same routine. But by giving yourself a product that has versatility and different things you can do, you are definitely setting yourself up for success. And one other piece of advice that I suggest when it comes to looking for home exercise equipment is comfort, ergonomics, and safety. So these are all things that are really important to me. You can see everything here that I have in my own home is very well designed. It's sleek. It is set up to make sure that you have the stability you need when it comes to what you're standing on. And also, I happen to love this. This is a safety feature on the treadmill. So basically, you're gonna hook it on to yourself, and if you need to, and if you fall, for whatever reason, it's gonna stop. My mom has been using this. She is close to 90 now, and I feel confident with her using that. So let's get started. Let's take a look at each of these, and I want to explain how I use them and why I love them so much. So before I get into each of these specifically, I just wanted to mention and share with you how I have been using them and incorporating them into my workout routine. So I like to use the treadmill 3 days a week. I use it for 20 to 30 minutes per day. I also supplement with weight training. But the reason I like doing the treadmill 3 times a week is that I do feel it really helps me cardio-wise. I don't go super fast, I don't sprint, but I do put it on about a 5 setting, which gives me like a nice little quick jog. I do notice that as I've been using these now for a couple of months, that I have developed leaner muscle in my legs and I'm stronger. So huge fan of the treadmill for that. And the bike here by YESOUL, I have been using twice a week. So I do the 5 days of cardio, 3 on the treadmill, 2 on the bike. I think that is plenty sufficient, but I think it's also important to switch it up so I'm not doing the same sort of cardio every day. And I absolutely love the challenges on the bike. It is sort of a traditional spin bike where you can turn the peg and you can increase the resistance, and that has really given me a significant amount of definition in my quads and hamstrings. So those are my recommendations for you for your lower body workout. Let's take a look at the treadmill. So let me give you a tutorial of the TM1 Plus T Treadmill by YESOUL that I have been loving. You can see the design is gorgeous, it's compact, very comfortable, very nice on your feet and ankles. So we're gonna get on it. And right here on the left, you have your start and stop button. So we're gonna press start. We're gonna hear a few beeps to make sure that you know it's gonna start going. And then over here on the right, we have our up and down buttons. So I can press that, and then you can see as I'm doing that, it will increase the miles per hour on the screen. I'm not gonna press this now, but you see down here, we have just a quick to 5 miles per hour or 7 miles per hour. If you also notice, there's a little barcode. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna download the YESOUL app, and you can connect it to your Bluetooth, and then you have access to all sorts of everything that you want. Now, check out this screen, guys. It's a 21.5-inch full high definition screen. It is adjustable. You can move it around based on how tall you are or where you want to see it. Right now, I have on a warm-up, and this is just one of the classes that I've been taking, and it's very interactive and a lot of fun.
You actually are pulling.
So now she's talking to me, we're going through the class, she's giving me instructions.
Towards your goals maybe, right? So keeping the shoulders down and keep your wrists.
You can see that I have the safety onto my hands, so if I fall, which I don't expect to, the treadmill will stop. You can also see how many calories I'm burning and how many miles an hour I'm going. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm gonna show you how easy it is to fold and unfold. So all we're gonna do is lift it up, and it just simply locks into place. And then we wanna unfold it. We just put our foot on this little red button and we bring it down, and it will just slowly lower on its own. So now this is the YESOUL GM1 Plus. I absolutely love this. It has helped me tremendously with my lower body leg strength. So some of the key features: super, super comfortable handlebars. They are rubber, they are cushiony and comfortable to hold onto, as well as the seat. I do get a little sore on other bikes. That is not the case here. There's even ventilation in the bottom of the seat, and everything is completely adjustable. So we have this little peg that you would just turn and that can pop up. This is obviously the tension to get more or less resistance. And then We have this peg over here, which would adjust the seat height. And you can see the really cool submersive sound experience speakers on the back. There is also a little button here, which can bring the seat forward and backwards. So this is state-of-the-art, gold standard when it comes to a bike. You can adjust every possible scenario so you are ergonomically correct, which is key if you're doing an exercise for an extended period of time. It is also very compact and mobile. There are wheels in the front. You can see I'm only 5'2", and I can easily lift this and slide it to put it anywhere in my house. Let me show you how to connect the screen to your phone. You're gonna love this, it's super easy. So it comes with this little cable, and all you do is plug in one end to the back of the screen and the other end to your phone. And then you just put it on the little case. Now cardio can be fun with YESOUL. Experience the joy of fitness and visual engagement by watching games, listening to music, or binge watching TV series during your exercise routine. Enjoy rich and immersive audio with 6-watt dual speakers that deliver powerful bass, creating a fully engaging workout environment. You'll absolutely love the quiet design with magnetic, resistive, and belt-driven exercise. It's easy to move around and completely portable. One of my favorite features is the 360-degree screen rotation. After my workout, I'd simply turn the screen around and I can enjoy some post-workout stretching. So everyone, as you can see, I am a huge fan of YESOUL's bike and treadmill for home lower body workouts. I would highly recommend them. The free screen casting feature makes cardio fun and definitely less monotonous. I will go ahead and put a link in my description so you can check them out yourself. And if you use my code Janine100, you will receive $100 off any product. Please feel free to share the video with anyone you think would find it helpful as well. Any questions, drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, and if you're not subscribed to my channel already, please do so for more health, fitness, and lifestyle tips. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all again soon.